Hello and welcome to episode number 32 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we planned out a little bit of a residential zone. We're gonna pause this plan here. I know we still need water and sewage and all that, but we have major issues at hand. It all involves traffic. And I recorded one episode, started on the other one, and I figured out, you know what? I actually have to go back a couple of episodes to fix this problem. The problem is the following. We have too many vehicles. So basically what is happening, they will go down here, go up here, and in here, and it will completely lock this entire loop here. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get these people that goes in here and goes through this roundabout and all the way up here to take the highway. Quite literally. We want them to take the highway. So we're gonna be upgrading this road here to asphalt road. And hopefully we can do it in time before everything gets to a halt here. So if we did, can we just go down here and then come back up here? Like so. And then we're gonna have to... Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a wonky scenario here, but... okay. And then, yeah, we just need to get from here and out to here. Okay, so let's get started. Another thing we could have done. We kind of would like to get the asphalt road all the way up here, right? Because then they will go down here. So, good luck, friends. I'm gonna make some cheap paths all across this area here. Alright, so let's start with removing this speed sign here. Right. Then we're going to be making one road at a time at the high priority. And we also probably have other issues. Yep. There's always something. Yeah, that's fine. Everything else is on low or medium. We can theoretically just tell them to build all of this as well. At a normal rate. Which probably means we're going to have to wait a little bit with that, but we're going to be trying to speed up this episode a little bit by doing what we didn't do last episode, which was using the control numpad 1 speed. So let's hope that we can finish this rather quickly. Because you can kind of already see that it is building up here. And traffic is slowing down quite immensely. Research. Yeah, we can look at that. What should we do? Television station thingy? Pressure pipelines? Maybe that would be nice. We had a fire? I didn't know we had a fire, but here we are. Right, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for workers. It seems like that little sneaky road here kind of helped us a little bit. Right, asphalt seems to be getting ready. You guys not doing anything? Yeah, you are, but you're very, very slow. Need more workers down here. There we go. Just one? Oh my. Maybe we'll have to increase the amount of workers we're sending down to this station here, which is technical builder platform. Another thing I think we'll do, which was a problem, we're gonna go over here and increase the amount of fuel we put in here to 80. Because we're also gonna see some issues with horses not finding fuel. So it would be nice to have a little bit of a little bit more fuel to go on. Gosh, we have a lot of it. And to kind of help delivering all the fuel, I think we'll borrow this guy here and have them help deliver fuel. I think we also have our stud farm somewhere in here, which we probably don't want to deliver more than 10% fuel to. Stud farm, 10%. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is... These are identical, right? Yeah, so what we'll do that. Then we'll copy that over to here. So all of these should now go and get fuel. And one road is done. Set the next road up to 10 high percent. Which means we could theoretically remove that cheat road. And I really hope we will see more of this going up here. That is That's the dream. Because at the moment we didn't see anybody go up here. And winter is already upon us. Let's also see what we're doing with regards to messages. I don't think there is anything interesting here. But yeah, it's for the greater good, folks. It's for the greater good. Is it? I think we already are at the point where we're gonna have to become like traffic traffic light. Another thing we could potentially have done, because I mean, the majority of traffic kind of goes through here now. We could have set our oil folks to go down here. Be nice if we could have gotten something done here. I mean, it's not as bad as it was last time, but that was an entire episode in between, and all this had kind of started to be weird. So getting one episode back in time to solve this probably was the right move. Just scrap some episodes. Find me when you're done, and we could also remove some more cheat roads like that one. And that one. Just make sure we didn't break anything here. What was that? A TIE fighter train. Nice. What are we waiting for? Workers? Should be a short incursion. Okay. We're definitely not getting a lot of money. Are we making anything here? No. Are we keeping up with the fuel delivery? I don't think so. But maybe. Construction complete. Was that the road here? I guess it was. Then we'll set you up to high priority. And we remove some cheat roads here. And we probably don't need to remove those yet. Yeah, this is something we should have done a long time ago. I wouldn't think that this would be such a big problem. I thought it would be a benefit, but no, it was not. Oh, that was a quick research. What is this? Let's do the television thing. I mean, some people might have televisions, right? We did set you up to high priority, yeah. Although it does seem like they're focusing on other road bits instead. It's fine as long as you're doing it. We're gonna have to be a little bit worried about this nowadays, right? Because if we have fires going off here, we're gonna have to be very vigilant. Very, very vigilant. And I spy with my little eye a little sneaky cat coming in here. What, did you miss the recording today? A little bit late for work? Yeah. It's a little bit late for work. Alright, so... there we go. Next row is here. Wait, is that the final one? No, almost the final one. And you already have all the asphalt out here. And leave the microphone, Katsuki. No, leave the microphone, Katsuki. It's my microphone. My microphone. Okay. What I think we'll do here is, again... give these guys the right of way. So 2 and 1. And that should speed this up a little bit. And we're going to have to bring it back so we don't get clogged up here. Complete gridlock. Would you please, Katsuki? It's my water bottle. Another thing... okay, basically when we see not that much traffic here, we're gonna have to do this, just to kind of let this go through here. And when it starts to fill up, we're gonna have to do this again, so that traffic can revert to normal. Alright, so how are we doing on the road bit here? Almost done. Almost done. Which theoretically means we can start removing some of these nasty cheat roads here. And there should be a couple, probably a couple that I don't see. Like here, for example. Okay, was that the entire... is that the entire road? Alright, let's see if anybody actually uses this road here now. Yes. Okay, good, 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 good. So you're going all the way up here. Was not quite the plan, but okay. I mean... at least they're using it. What if we do that? And that. Set these up to high priority. Alright, seems like the cat is leaving the building here. Good, good, good. Can go out and watch the birds. It's not very many of the vehicles that are using it, but hopefully it's going to be many enough. Just gonna check the fuel here. Oh man, it never stops. All right, you notify me when you're done. You notify me when you are done. Okay, but we still have a million other things that we also would like to do. Let's just hope that this is fixed. We could potentially do another little cheesy thing here. See if we can. Not very many people going in that direction. Oh, there is actually. Who is this? You did good. Oh, no, you were just delivering workers up here. Well, you still did good. You did your job perfectly well. We are waiting for asphalt. Please, please. Please, don't be bad. Don't be bad. Fix it, please. I think we got away with that. Alright, let's see here. How bad was it? 4.4. Not bad at all. But that means we're gonna have to repair all the buildings here. Oh, oh my. Alright. You. Come on. You, and you are going to be high priority. Okay, good. All right. What could possibly go wrong now? Speaking of things that might go wrong, you are not doing anything at the moment, are you? I don't think you are. So let's start planning out some of the traffic here. Train traffic, so we probably would like to have a double line coming in here and in here. Going down here. Going down here. Going down here. And we kind of would like to build... By the way, is there anything underneath here? No, but there is something underneath here. So we would like to build all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. All of that, that, and that, and that. And then all of that, and then all of that, and all of that. And let's see if there is any nodes we can remove. I don't think there is many. Doesn't look like it. Although there's a little piece here that needs to be built. There. Alright, so at least our track layer should have something to do. Oh boy, alright. Is traffic kinda loosening up? Probably not, because now we're gonna get traffic from this side as well. And here, yeah, this is perfect. But let's say we have enough fuel now. Let's just have a little cheeky look here. Where is the fuel station here? Here? so we're gonna be telling you to go back to supplying this area here. Another thing we could have done, we could have upgraded this. I don't see why that would have helped us. Alright, so how is the reconstruction efforts coming along? 0% across the board. I see how it is. New airplane? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Let's open this again. We managed to make a complete gridlock this time. Any empty wagons here? Or empty. You're empty, you're empty, you are empty. Alright, gridlock's open. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to let this just not go the way of the dodo, but kind of go the way it's supposed to go, and just live with this long queue line here. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. And that is correct. And yeah, they're just gonna have to do that. You are now officially done. And are we seeing some vehicles going out here? Yes, we are. And they're actually using the right road as well. Perfect. So hopefully this is going to be a little bit alleviated. I mean, we could theoretically put this signpost back. I mean, it's not going to help us anything, but it's not going to hurt us either. So, we'll just allow our vehicles that comes in here to be a little bit quicker. It's just a temporary solution. Yeah, I wish I saw more. Well, I do think all the vehicles are using that road now. But the thing is, they're also... Oh, we're gonna have to upgrade the other way as well, aren't we? Yes, we are. Oh. Can we get you out here? Because now they are not using the same way back. Because we kind of want them to go up here and down through here, right? Now, nobody's actually using this road here, so let's just upgrade those two roads here. And, cheat road, and cheat road. And then a lot of people are going to be using that road, but this seems to be a fairly easy fix. What could possibly go wrong here? Well, traffic is flowing in the roundabout. Wish it was flowing a little bit better, but what can I say? It is not. Also, are we making any progress on the reconstruction efforts? Not quite. Let's set you and you up to high priority. Because there's no point in having high priority here. Like, why are we making this road? Well, because we said it, but it would be better if they made these roads here, right? So they can have asphalt roads all the way out to the border post. Am I seeing this right? Is traffic actually getting better? I think it is. A little bit, at least. Our economy, on the other hand, is not getting any better. Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with this. And can I get a notification on you? And you. And you. So they're taking this road out here. I wish they took this road back, but probably when this road is built, maybe then they will smarten up a little bit. I actually had a plan to finish this area out here, because we're going to need to think about a couple of things. By the way, which cable did we use here to connect to the border post? I think it was only a 5 megavolts. Yeah. So what we could have done here, we could have tried to have upgraded this cable here. To a 12 megavolts. One of these are bunk. So that means that is now a 12 megavolts. When we built that, we get to that point. Okay. Should we reopen the floodgates here a little bit? Oh, not good. Oh well. Alright, so how are we looking? Okay, so we're doing better with regards to the reconstruction efforts. We're almost done. Stupid earthquake. Stupid, stupid earthquake. Oh, we are actually making still a little progress down here. Another thing I wonder, yeah, because we built this statue here, but I don't want 50 people going down and working on that statue. There's no materials to work on. What is this? Yes, 4. Yeah, it's been a stressful winter so far. And are we getting this road built? Oh, it's just a gravel phase. Ooh. All right. Why is everybody going down here, by the way? Hopefully it's just for fuel, but it doesn't look like it. No, why? That's why. They didn't actually have a valid path down there, so now we should see them coming in here. Right, did another research. What was that? Toll? Oh my. What should we do? Pipe connections. Just need to have a couple people working on that. Fire, where? Is that gonna be a problem? Could easily be a problem. Oh, no, it's fine. Alright, good. Good job, folks. I'm proud of you. I'm very, very proud. Okay. Now we're just gonna leave it. People are very unhappy. Probably people are unable to drink alcohol. Okay, that's fine. As long as we have food. We have 6 tons of food. Should be fine for a little bit. Are we not putting fuel in here? Do we need to put fuel in here? I don't think we do. This road here took a lot longer than I would have anticipated. But it's all temporary. Oh, winter is gone. That is also going to help us a little bit. Man, money is really not good. What are we spending money on, actually? Mechanical components. Last month. Steel. Oh, are we in the... Oh, we are doing fine here with regards to the... Okay, we are seeing a total wraparound here. Something we don't want to see. So let's have you guys clear out here a little bit. You don't need to stop, but you can let other people through. Okay. It's the radio. What's this? Renewable energy? Ooh. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some renewable energy. And we could sell that perhaps to... Yeah, we could just flat out sell it, couldn't we? Just place it here and have it just piped in here. I can't remember how much does a solar power plant produces. 9 megawatts? Wait, what? Nine megawatts. Oh, that could be a thing. Oh, does that mean we're gonna have to deal with the priority switches here? It's going to be easy because we're going to be removing that line here. So let's say we have the solar power plant here. Probably not going to fit in here. Then we have a priority switch high in here and low in here. So we'll sell all the access power that we're making. One of the roads are done. Good. Let's see what happens when this road gets done. Probably nothing. But it's going to be a little bit easier around this area here. And I'm a little bit astonished how bad our economy is doing at the moment. But it is kind of makes sense. It takes a little bit of time to get from point A to point B. I also wonder if we should start thinking about tearing this down. Can I have a look at your route? We'll just remove that from here. Because, I mean, we set these up for a reason, right? And this was just an experiment. So what we can tell these guys is to go up here and tell you guys to instead just load the fuel from here. And we're probably going to do something similar with the oil guys. I would imagine. It really feels like traffic is completely still, but it is moving. I mean, we can clearly see it is moving, right? Another thing we could have done... could have forced them down this path. Does that do anything to help us? No. Then this road is complete. Then this is going to be the next big thing. And then after that, we're going to be also adding in those two here to the mix. that means we can... Let's see. Yeah, we can take away that one and that one. And all of that nonsense. I don't get it. We have lost so much money. Why? 40,000. Asphalt last month. How much did we spend on asphalt? 3,000. Steel, mechanical components, crops. Wrong button. Last month, 8,000. It's because we are not producing anything out here. Oh. You need to be rather high priority. Hopefully he hasn't been down for business very long. Do we actually have workers out here? Yeah, we have a couple. And then you are also... Wow. Wow. Well, hopefully when we get that working again, we'll see some money making. Now the only thing we're making money on is oil. Okay, so now we can remove that. Then we only have 2 left. And then hopefully we'll see... Let's just do that. I kind of wonder if we should demolish these 2. That means we also gonna need to have a distribution... No, sorry, a demolition center here. Can I just squeeze you in somewhere? Here, please? No. Here. We're gonna need to have a passenger, and we're gonna need to borrow a waste wagon. And then everything you're gonna... Let's see here. Where did you go, my friend? There. So everything you can drop in here, except for workers, you can get from builder thing. Then you're gonna be demolishing that one and that one. And we're gonna make a upgrade here. Gosh, there we go. All right. How are we doing with the... Yeah, we're so far behind on everything due to the traffic situation. But it does seem like our clothing factory is being worked upon. Wait, is this... Oh my god! We did it! It's done! Why didn't it tell me? Alright, here comes the money, baby! Alright, let's see, first of all see... There we go, this tram here. From Belgium. The good Arville tram is what we're going to be spending $141,000 to make. And that is the only thing we can build via... yeah, just make 1 million of those, please. And then we're gonna need to have you guys deliver some stuff up here. Now, do we have everything we need? Let's see. Steel. Fabrics. mechanical components and electrical components. No plastic. That's fantastic. Okay. We probably just want to fill you up to 10% in the beginning because we don't have money for anything else. And then we'll just copy that over to here. And we'll borrow you. And since you guys already have stuff here, I'll send you. And I'll send you. I'll send you down here as well. Right, I do hear some demolishing here. Okay, we're done with the fabric replacement thing here. Hopefully now we can finally make some money again. Let's cross our fingers. That will tell you to walk up here instead of just sending like everything you own up there. Did we ever get any of the vehicles down here? Can you go down here? And I think we'll reduce this back to, I don't know. You know what, we can just sit at 10. Okay, you're gonna go... How many parking spots is it here? That is something we're gonna have to look at. Rail. Station for loading and unloading 2. Okay, so we can basically just use one of these. You're gonna leave that line. You're gonna go up here, and you're gonna wait until you're done, and load up whatever you can. Then you're gonna go through the waypoint here and to here, and then you're gonna offload. Then you're gonna go through the waypoint and then back to here. Okay. We'll train. Okay, we'll just borrow the name from this copy and route this guy. Sail. Train. Okay. Oh, we're already making it. Nice, nice, nice. But our money is gone, though. Like, completely gone. Where is the clothing factory? That is kind of our main moneymaker at the moment. Some vehicles without fuel. We don't have fuel in here, guys. Also, how much are we getting per oil? 300. We're not getting a lot. And I feel like we're also not getting very many workers in here. How is the waiting time here? 31. Let's bring that down to 28 again. Oh, 78 was a little bit much. 27. It's close enough. Do need to see some numbers here. Other than some red numbers. I don't understand what it is we are spending all that money on. I really, really don't. I think I know what it is. It's here. We'll bring you back to maximum 4 workers. Minus 50,000. Well, 18,000 in steel. That is filling up here, right? So we kind of have 10% here. That's kind of what we set it to, right? Yeah. So that kind of makes sense. We spent a little bit of money on that. What is it? 150, so that's 15 tons of steel. But still, I feel like we are... We can't have spent like 100,000 on the asphalt path. So can you notify me when that is done? And when that is done? And you're gonna go up here. And then you're gonna come all the way down here. And we could theoretically move that. All right. Seems like we might have to end on the cliffhanger. We have quite a bit of horses. Since we have very little money, I think we'll do that. Should have enough for one more. We're just gonna have to be a little bit manual about this. Are you gonna chance any? No, no engineering. Okay, so that means we probably would like to set more people up to the railway production line. See if we can get that sped up a little bit. Yeah, the economy is crashing right before our very eyes, but I think we might be on the right track now. I hope. See some solid green numbers now. And let's see here. How much can we sell this bad boy for? We can sell it for 21,000 rubles. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, you're heading to repair station. Okay. Is it not possible for you to get out here? I mean, it's just right down here. Maybe we have to wait until we make another one here. Or is it coming in here to repair? Nope. We're gonna need for you to wait until... Oh, man. Till we have built another one here. Shouldn't take that long. Also, how is traffic doing? It is kind of moving. So is the red numbers. There we go. Okay. So you go, hurry up, get repaired, and sell that bad boy. Alright, go, 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 go. We need the money. Shoo! Hurry, hurry. There we go. That was 20, a lot of money. And then, since you already had one, we could send you down again with another 19,000 rubles. Demolition finished. Oh gosh, you look like a friend of mine. Lol. Alright. Well, friend, an acquaintance. But does that mean we have fixed our economy? Again, I hope so. I really, really do. I really, really do. So what are we missing here? We're missing a waste wagon to come and pick this up. That's all we need, right? So we can put you back from here. And do we have a lot of things to... No. Okay, we should be back on track. Quite literally, back on track. Alright, it's been a stressful episode. Kind of would like to finish this demolition first before we call it an episode. There we go. Can I just get you? And I'll just tell you to live back here. And then we'll demolish this. Then we'll do that. And this is going to be like the perfect thumbnail, isn't it? move you. There we go. Removing trains with horses. Fantastic. The logic is flawless. But yeah, with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.